go, guys. I'm at the government building now. I pray I'm gonna have an easier time dealing with these guys than Nyborg. Nyborg was getting a bit bothersome. They even made a little ramp for me. Nice. Very thoughtful.
Hi. Yeah.
Welcome to Helsinge. Skal I lige herind?
Ja.
Okay, jeg venter bare.
Okay.
Eller for det være, jeg tror bare, jeg kører hjem af. Vi ses derhjemme. My train for Husum is leaving in 10 minutes, so I'm just fast charging this. Been fast charging it for the past 30-40 minutes or so. It's almost there. I just wanted to ride a bit more today instead of taking the bus. You didn't see it, but this is the future of package delivery. You just type in a number, and then this fucking thing just slides out and delivers your package out of this tower of packages. I've almost picked up everything. I gotta get it out of the cardboard so I can fit it all in my backpack now. It's all full. Got this one here, one in my helmet. Check it out, guys. I fixed my cousin's moped. The blinker was broken. This thing right here. So it took about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, but we fixed it. Now we can ride safely in traffic again. And of course, there's still some tape here, but I'm gonna bring some proper sealant next time I'll come over. Check it out. These are the best chicken burgers, not just in Copenhagen, maybe in the world. I haven't had them for like 10 years. I'm here eating with my cousin. Let's dig in. Itadakimasu. Guys, I ended up hanging out with my cousins watching Testament, a spin-off to The Handmaid's Tale, for a bit. I watched some interesting Korean show earlier in the day. I need to get the name of that. I'm gonna watch that. But yeah, I got my gloves from E-Rides. Oh, I'm so happy with these. They're amazingly quickly to take on and off. They weigh next to nothing compared to my previous setup. I don't really have that much power left. I went kind of hard going here, going like 60, 70 kilometers an hour all the way over here. And now I just don't have too much battery, and I don't want to have to go home like going 30, 40 kilometers an hour. So I'm just gonna ride to an airport where I usually go, get the S train from there to Hillerød. The route I usually take, but I'm gonna drive over to an airport at least, have a bit of a blast riding there, listening to music. I got my JBL speaker in my backpack. I'm so happy, and the colors even match my setup with the red and the white and the black. I'm a happy boy, and I got all kinds of loot I'm gonna show you when I get home. I already showed you the blinker I ordered for my cousin's e-scooter that I installed for him. He was so happy. He insisted on paying for the chicken burgers earlier. Yeah, I know, crime rider, right? It's all good. It's all good. See you guys at the airport. Guys, I'm back home. I was hanging out with DS there, talking for a while. It's his birthday, by the way. Sadly, I kind of missed out on it. I was busy helping my cousin fix his moped. But look at the haul that I got. I got a new visor for my motorcycle helmet. It's gonna appear to be the same one, but this is a pin lock visor, which means in a few days I'll receive the pin lock that goes on the inside, which is a layer that makes it so that you're not gonna fog up when you breathe. It's an issue I have. I keep having to crack my visor open so it doesn't fog up all the time. This is gonna make that a thing of the past. Next up, I got a bit of a haul from Matador Equipment. I don't know if you remember these guys. They're the one who made the little bags, the tiny bags I'm gonna use for solid soap bars. I've ordered 4 soap bars, you know, one for hand, one for body, one for shampoo, one for conditioner. But they also make these nice mesh organizer bags. And what else do I have? Oh yeah, I got four of these bags with a like a pull string. I'm not particularly fond of these compared to these. These are much higher quality and just like a better shape. These kind of, I don't know, I don't really like them as much, but I'm sure I'll find a use for at least one of them. So I'm gonna keep them around. I got 4 of these because I ordered these 4 titanium plates for my Trangia. So now I got titanium plates because before, this is my old Trangia right here, and I had ordered these aluminum plates for it. They're great. They're the same size basically, just a slightly different taper, a slightly different design. But yeah, these are made from aluminum. Long term, eating from aluminum, you're gonna end up scratching it off, and you could end up with different problems. Nothing life-threatening or anything like that, but you could end up with different problems that I don't want to deal with when I live like this. I don't want to consume aluminum, so I got these to avoid that. And then this is the old Trangia. I ordered a whole other Trangia because if you have an account on Trangia's website, if you make an account, you can get deals from their Trangia club or whatever, where they sell stuff of second quality, which is stuff with like just a couple of scratches on it, which doesn't matter because this is what it looks like after you use it. It's gonna get completely scratched up on every single like square centimeter. So I don't care if it has a scratch from the factory, because using it one time and cleaning it up, it's gonna be scratched up like crazy. So it was like, basically, I didn't need the whole Trangia. I already have the windshield. I already have this dual sal frying pan, which means it's got stainless steel on the inside. It's got aluminum on the outside. This frying pan is identical, but the reason that I got this was not to get a new frying pan. The one I have is perfectly fine. It was actually, let me show you this first. This is the reason I got it. It was cheaper to buy a full Trangia of second quality than it was to buy these 2 pots individually. These pots are made from the same material as the frying pans, meaning stainless on the inside, aluminum on the outside, which means they're easy to clean with a steel sponge. And you're not going to have any aluminum. You're not going to be consuming any aluminum. They weigh a little bit more than the ones I currently have. Here, let me show you. Currently, after using these I got with actually my ex. She bought this Trangia when we were living outdoors for a year without money. And these right here were the best material we could get at the time. They didn't have the Duocell yet, I don't believe, but they had these hard anodized aluminum pans, which they don't scratch up as much as the default aluminum, which is this kind of material. You can actually get pots and pans from Trangia just out of straight aluminum, which is like the original Trangia material, but it's also the most garbage one, you know? These ones are a lot better. They don't scratch up quite as much aluminum, but still, they do scratch up aluminum. And they're just not as easy to clean with a steel sponge. You gotta be a little careful because you're gonna break the anodization. Yeah, it's kind of a mess. You know, you kind of have to be a bit of an expert in how to clean this material to not fuck them up and break the anodization. And so because of that, I was like, fuck it, man, I just want the stainless steel on the inside, just go nuts with a steel sponge, and aluminum on the outside for lighter weight and easier heat dispersal. So, you know, I'm gonna upgrade my old Trangia now. I'm gonna, oh yeah, and this is hard anodized as well, the outside. This is the new one. So yeah, I'm gonna remove my old pots, put these new ones in there. Oh my god, that feels amazing, upgrading this thing. I haven't upgraded it for a while. And then I'm gonna remove my old aluminum plates, 4 of them. And I'm gonna add these titanium plates. They weigh a little more. I gotta weigh them, and you know, I have a list of what all my gear weighs. I'm gonna have to weigh them. And same for the pots. Like, I weigh everything I own. But that means that I can put these into this pure aluminum Trangia, which I don't want this. I know it's clean and stuff, but I actually like the hard anodized windshield more, so I'm gonna keep that. So yeah, basically the only original parts for this Trangia now is gonna be the windshields and the kettle that it came with. Oh yeah, and then this Trangia, it came with a regular size strap, which doesn't really accommodate 4 plates. Like, that's just a bit too much. So the strap wouldn't be large enough to go all the way around the Trangia. So I bought an extra large one, so I'll actually be able to close my Trangia, and I'll be able to get rid of this, which I have been wrapping my Trangia in, just to kind of keep it together. This is 100 grams of weight I'm gonna save, and I have another one when this one is dirty that I can also get rid of. And then maybe I can just store the Trangia in one of these. I'm not sure if it'll fit. I'll test it. Yeah, then the backpack won't get dirty, because it does kind of get a bit dirty on the outside sometimes, even if you clean it properly. What else did I get? Oh yeah, this was a part of the kit as well. A grabbing thingy. I'm gonna replace my old one with this one. The old one, even if I've cleaned it up as well as I could, it's still gotten kind of cruddy. So it's nice with a new one. And then also a completely fresh burner. I'm definitely gonna replace my old one for this one as well. So quite a nice upgrade. This one is gonna burn the fuel much more efficiently than the old one, because that one has been it's been through some stuff. Oh yeah, and then I got this, a lid. I could have gotten what's called a Tundra lid, which is a non-stick lid, but I am anti-non-stick. I don't want that shit in my life. I've also bought stuff you'll see in the future, like utensils in titanium instead of some plastic ones I currently have, like a spatula and some other stuff. So yeah, fuck plastic, fuck non-stick. Now I got a lid for it. That's the sad part. It only fits the 1.5 liter, the smaller one of the pots. It sadly doesn't fit the large one, but that's actually fine with me, because I just need a lid for when I'm making rice. It's very important to have a proper seal when I'm making rice. As for the other one, I genuinely don't need a lid for it, and that's another reason I went with this lid here. So quite an extensive upgrade right here. I am ecstatic. Now I just gotta see if I can actually pack it all down and make it fit again. I got my sponge, my steel sponge in my kettle. I'm gonna replace the old burner with the new burner. And I'm gonna replace the old grabber with the new grabber. And then I basically have an entire extra Trangia now that I can give away. I think I'm gonna give it to my Ukrainian friend, and I already gave him a tent. Bogdan, you've met him. I've already given him a tent and some other things. I really like this guy, but he's broke as shit, and he really likes the outdoor life. So I'm trying to help him out, trying to get like a rudimentary kit for him. I think all he needs now is like a backpack and a sleeping mat. And I have a spare sleeping mat. I can probably give that to him. So I think he just needs a sleeping bag now. He's got a backpack. This is great. I am so happy with these upgrades. Nice. So a whole new Trangia minus the kettle. That's like the only thing it doesn't have. My little mini grater, it doesn't have. It's basically a complete second Trangia. Yeah, I'm gonna give that to the Ukrainian guy, I think. What else have I gotten here on this haul? More of these bags. Oh yeah, check it out, guys. This bag is also from Matador, and it's very nice. It's made from the same material. Oh, let's see here. I think this is a little dark, isn't it? Oh well, doesn't really work. But yeah, this thing is made from the same material. It's just like a larger one, so I'm gonna use this one for my toiletries, I think. Actually, maybe I'm gonna use it for electronics, considering its waterproof nature. Probably a good place to put electronics. I have a lot of other bags I can use for toiletries. I mean, the one I'm using already is fine. I think I'm just gonna use this one for electronics to make absolutely sure that you're gonna be safe. And what else? Got some more stuff from Trangia here. Got a little, like a little fabric sticker I can put on my Velcro on the electric unicycle. Got some stickers here as well. And more stickers. And I received these 5-watt resistors. This is the most beefy resistors I've ever seen in my life. Look at these things. That's fucking huge to me. I'm used to these little half-watt resistors. What else have I gotten? Oh yeah, an inline fuse for my solar panels, so I can safely connect the solar panels to the wheel. Or to the electrical project that then connects to the wheel. And then of course I have 4 of these. I got these from each of the titanium. Oh my god, this lighting is so bad. Yeah, I got these from the titanium plates. And I think that's it. I think that's the haul. Yeah, then I got the light that I use to fix my cousin's e-scooter. That's about it, guys. Now I'm just hanging out with Stone. He's just waiting for me to finish this clip. I got it in my headset right here. He's hearing everything. And I guess he's taking a bath right now. A nice long bath soaking in. And just gonna chill out, drink some water with lemon, and hang out with Stone. This video's been long enough, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.